Animals can teach us a lot, especially how to be better friends. Human friendships are often messed up by unnecessary drama, but not in the world of animals. If you look at how animals make friends, you'll see that it's pure and good. They choose one friend and stick with them, so there's no drama. Dogs are generally friendly, and they are the ones who make friends with animals of other species the most. When a dog and another animal get along well, there's something adorable about it. People on the internet are currently in love with a dolphin and a dog because of how well they get along. Hello and welcome to Amazing Animal Stories. Today we will tell you the story of this beautiful friendship between a dog and a dolphin that will melt your heart. However, before we begin our story, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel Amazing Animal Stories and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. One dog named Zeez has an extraordinary friendship with his dolphin friends. When Zeez and his owner go out on the water in a boat, one of the dolphins named Jojo often swims with them. It's a beautiful sight, and his dad takes pictures of it all. It's not surprising that dolphins get so close to Zeez because they are such friendly, curious animals. Zeez lives in the beautiful Turks and Caicos Islands with his loving owners Mark and Megan. The islands are north of the Dominican Republic and southeast of the Bahamas. These islands are home to much marine life and have the third biggest coral reef in the world. You can see everything from baby turtles to humpback whales to dolphins like Jojo in the beautiful turquoise water. Zeez is a pretty lucky dog. One thing about him is that he lives in a tropical paradise and gets to explore it almost every day. Mark, his dad, runs a wake-to-wake water sports business, so he spends a lot of time on the water. Most of the time, he brings Zeez with him because they are best friends. They were out on the boat one day when they got the biggest surprise of their lives. Mark said, "I think we just went out on the water with Zeez one day to do a photo shoot for promotion. Zeez was on the boat and we saw dolphins while we were there. The dolphins usually come to our boats anyway because they make quite a big wave for wake surfing. They kind of checked out our boat. They came right up to it and Zeez saw this huge black object in the water. He got excited and jumped right in. He didn't think about his safety at all. Zeez and the dolphins are really special because Mark didn't teach him to jump into the water. He didn't need to be taught into it, he just jumped in himself." Zeez and Jojo's relationship is strange but beautiful. Dogs are just as curious as dolphins, so Zeez couldn't help but get closer to see what was happening. Jojo and his family now come out to play whenever Zeez is around. Mark says that Jojo seems more friendly with humans than with other dolphins. When he wants to play, he swims up to the boat and slaps the water with his tail. That's his way of reaching out to his human and dog friends. Mark had known Jojo for a long time and had played with him a lot. But he had never seen Jojo with Zeez until that unusual day on the boat. Mark said that he, Jojo and the rest of the crew were floating in the boat when the dolphins came to the surface. They came close to the boat like they always did to say hi. But Zeez was so excited that he went crazy and jumped right into the water. Under the water, all he could see was a dark object, but that didn't scare him. He must have sensed that the creatures were friendly and wanted a better look. The dolphin started playing with him as soon as Zeez got in the water. The dolphin circled Zeez while he swam on the surface. Mark and the crew were amazed as the dog and his new best friend played together. They didn't join him because they were amazed by what was happening. It's almost as if Zeez gets his energy from the dolphins and can sense when they're nearby. Mark says that sometimes he will even put his head underwater to get a better view. It's amazing to see two animals that are so different from each other get along and have fun together. They enjoy swimming and playing together in the beautiful waters of Turks and Caicos. Jojo will sometimes splash Zeez with his fin, but he does it playfully, of course. Most of the time, Zeez swims around above the dolphins, and sometimes they play chase together. Who would have thought a dolphin and a dog could get on so well? It's a beautiful, simple reminder that we can all get along, even though we're all different. More about Zeez and his owner Mark. "Zeez is now 8. Since I was in college, he has been with me," Mark said. "I've had dogs my whole life. And when I went to college, I really missed having a dog greet me every day when I came home. So when we were in our second year of college, I convinced my roommates to get a small dog. Mark joked, I finally got them to agree because I thought it would be a great way to get girls to come back to our place. He's a happy little bundle of joy. He is excited about everything all the time. I have to take him to the beach and everything is great. Most of the time I spend with him is just cuddling, walking on the beach and going out on the water as much as I can. Just boat days are his favourite things to do. Zeez likes to be in the water as much as possible. Meeting dolphins is a bonus, but any time spent on the water or in a boat is the best. He sits right on the bow of the boat while we're moving and the wind blows in his ears. He's having the time of his life. Final thoughts. Dolphins seem to make friends with everyone, including dogs. Dolphins are naturally friendly and playful, so it's not surprising that they seem to like dogs. When Zeez is out on the water, he gets to hang out with his best dolphin friend Jojo. They chase, swim in circles around each other, and swim together in the ocean. Mark, who owns Zeez, swims with them sometimes, but he is just as happy to watch them from the boat. It warms my heart to see so many different kinds of animals get along so well. This story has an important message. We're more alike than we think. On the outside, we may look different, but love keeps us all together. And sometimes, all it takes is a dog and a dolphin to remind you of that simple fact. That's it for today. We hope you found this story very interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel, Amazing Animal Stories. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.